Air Transport 3487, Quebec 4 from head.
Air Transport 3487 Heavy, ground, runway 31 left, and left, Quebec, hold short of November.
South Quebec, hold short of November for 31 left, Transport 3487.
Tail connected and bypass been in service. Release parking brake.
Before, it's going to be a short time out there. You're just going to have to exit at hotel. Where are you getting on, Adrian? You're just going to have to go on and back off. Just before they're bringing the inbound tighter than I thought. Exit runway 23 at Gulf when you're back on. Runway 23, taxi via Quebec, cross 14 left on Delta, hold short 23, on board when you're holding short.
All right, I think we're up. Hey, everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. I'm going to try and run the Skywest flight again today, 3802 from Seattle to Portland. They did the ride an hour and 13 minutes. I tried to get it in yesterday, but my throttle quad was acting weird. Never seen that happen before. The throttles, even though they were set up to be throttles and the reverses as reverses, my throttles worked as reverses, and the reverses didn't work at all, and I had no throttles. Very strange. Only way to get rid of it was to completely wipe out the controls and start over again. So that's done, and I have a backup, so hopefully that ever happens again. We won't have to go that crazy and try and get back online. All right, we are ready for push and start.
Runway 10 right at exit. Behind the company queue, right to left, we're clear to push for 10 right at Echo, horizon 2095.
Seattle ground, good evening, Skywest 3802 with you, Terminal Alpha Gate 6, ready for push and start with uniform. Oh, hey John, how's it going, man?
Seattle ground, push and start approved, tail south.
I hope so. We're going to find out right now. All right, we're good for push. Let's go. Let's get that clock going, and let's release the brake. Hopefully we're going to get a ride in today. I checked these before we started, so hopefully we're going to get this ride in today. All right, the packs are off. Pressure's good. Anti-collision lights coming on. Let's start too.
Turn left on Bravo, then Bravo 4, Tango to the gate. Bravo 4, Tango to the gate, left and 576.
The camera's up a little higher and a little closer. I have some stuff in the garage, so I had to push you up a little bit more. But hopefully you have a nice view out the front now. Did I turn on? That doesn't look right to me. Let me take a look at that. Ah, that's better. I didn't have reshade on in the front. I was doing some work on the throttle quad testing, and I got rid of reshade so I wouldn't have that glare. Forgot to turn it back on. All right, 2 is stable. That is locked. Gen 2. We've got juice. Isolation valve is closed. Right back to auto. Pressure's good. We're starting 1.
3306 point ground, what's the gate number? 22, Bravo. 3306, pass behind the E175 there ahead, and then continue via Bravo 5 Tango to the gate. Bravo 5 Tango to the gate.
Good afternoon, Friday night at 1938, and the 1 right at the post on the way.
Taxi 38 point ground, prospect approved. Expect runway 10 left, advise information Quebec.
Yes, observation, spec, closed, is approved, 10 left, United 1938.
All right, 1 is stable. That's locked. Gen 1. We've got juice.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Push back.
And we got a clean board.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Ground, stand by. 2044, pushback's approved. They expect runway 10 left. Okay, push approved, expect 10 left, right.
And the moon's pretty bright out there tonight. We do have some clouds and nasty weather on the way out, so I don't know how long we're going to have the night lighting. That we're going to see. Hopefully for a little bit, anyway. And we've got 16 left, so we have a little bit of a taxi. But you should have a good view of all the aircraft out the right window.
Nose disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
2084 or 2484, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango.
Alright, there goes the tow.
Okay, 10 left via Tango Kilo, cross Q1 horizon 2484. Go 1552 Brown.
And I'm hoping that I have my rudder and my tiller issue fixed because I had to redo all my button switches, dials, and all that stuff for the throttle quad, the yoke, and the tiller. So hopefully all that is now working the way it's supposed to as well. Let's take a quick peek here before we move anywhere. That top section is done. Exterior lights as needed. We are good. APU is needed. It's off. Master caution recall. We have a clean board. Flaps are set for takeoff. Transponders TA auto. Weather radar is set to auto, and our flight controls are free and clear. Seattle ground, good evening. Skywest 3802 with you, Terminal Alpha Gate 6, ready to taxi to runway 16 left.
1552, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango, Echo 3, Echo, Kilo, cross runway 21.
Skywest 3802, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo, Charlie.
Bravo, Charlie. Clear to taxi to runway 16 left via Charlie Bravo, Skywest 3802. Okay, we are good to go.
As 144, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango, Kilo, cross runway 21.
I've got AI traffic, which is traffic global, set at 100%. And vehicular traffic that we have out on the grounds. Out there, I've got that spawning at triple the rate that it would normally spawn, so there's going to be a ton of vehicles out there. I'm trying to push this system as much as I can to see what I can get away with before we start getting hard flickers like that. So I may bring the spawn rate down to twice the rate, we'll see.
Ground Skywest 3481 is at Charlie 20 Bravo, ready to push with Quebec. 3481, flow ground, pushback's approved, expect runway 10 left. Pushback approved, expect run 0 left for Skywest 32%.
And we got a right on Bravo.
Flow ground, getting stuff with 2191, ready to push, get Charlie 20. Charlie 14, Southwest 2191, flow ground, pushback's at your discretion, expect runway 10 left. That's flight 430.
Looks like Southwest just got in.
Pushback's at your discretion, expect runway 10 left.
Looks like there's a couple of aircraft on final.
Oscar 386, Charlie 7, let's pull back, ready to push. Oscar 386 ground, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. 10 left, good push.
We got this basically down to the end. Make a left on Charlie, and then we'll just hold short, ready to get out of here. Oh, look at this. It's like dual landings. They're pretty much both on short final. I don't know if the camera's picking that up.
Contact clearance delivery on 120.12.
16 center just touched. And 16 right just touched. Pretty cool.
Charlie 20 Bravo with Quebec ready to taxi. Delta 369, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango, Kilo, across runway 21. 10 left.
Southwest Airlines here.
Cross runway 21, Skywest 3669.
Came in on center. Can't make out the other aircraft.
Delta 191, hold the traffic head to runway 10 left, via Tango, Kilo, across runway 21.
Oh, that looks like Hawaii. That tail. Oh no, that's Alaska. Alaska Airlines. That was pretty cool.
Ground 602, Charlie 3, push Quebec. Pacific 02 ground. Use caution, actually wait for traffic behind you to tag.
Oh, hey, Nate. How's it going, man?
Respect runway 10.
Hope you're having a good one.
Traffic will be clear to push. Last 602.
I'm in here, and so far everything's working the way it's supposed to, so I'm having a good day. Hopefully it'll still be a good day when we get in Portland on the back end. Well, that's very strange. I've never saw that throttle quad issue ever before. Oh, someone's on their way out. Who's that, Alaska? Yep. Pretty smooth. Want to try and get the AI aircrafts not to flicker all that much either. So far, pretty good. I do get some. I know I'm not going to get rid of all the flickers, but I want to push this system as much as I can. But I may back the vehicular traffic out on the roadways down just a little bit. I got them spawning at triple the rate. And there's a lot of traffic now. Would be nice if I can keep it, but might be just a little bit too much. Another aircraft coming in on final. Looks like there's another one behind him as well. Out in the distance.
Good here, being Fox 2. I'd like to proceed via Foxtrot out to Fox 3. Up 60 Roger, speed as requested, hold short runway 3. As requested, hold short runway 3. Up 60. Southwest 4493, zero taxi. Southwest 4493, runway 3, taxi via Charlie. Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short runway 12 at Charlie. Charlie, Foxtrot, cross 8, hold short of 12 at Charlie.
That's Echo. Should have a good view of the traffic out there now going by. All those tail lights.
Southwest 898 is ready taxi.
And you think you're going to catch this guy coming in on short final?
Runway 3, taxi via Charlie, Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short runway 12 at Charlie. Runway 3, taxi via Charlie, Foxtrot.
Skywest 3802, contact tower on 119.9er, safe flight.
On contact tower 119.9er, Skywest 3802. Good night. Here he is coming in up here. 11 o'clock position, you might be catching him now. Now he looks pretty smooth coming across there. Couple of tiny flickies, but not too bad. But I am really pushing the system now, especially with the weather that we have going on out there.
Approaching runway 16 left.
Oh, I thought I turned that off. I guess I didn't. Seattle Tower, good evening, Skywest 3802. Holding short, runway 16 left, ready for departure. Just got home from work.
3802, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, winds 210.
No, I'm not sure, John, but I made a backup of all my preferences and all that, all the settings. So if it happens again, I can just pop those back in and hopefully I'm back up and running. Clear for takeoff, Skywest 3802. All right, let's get going. Oh, we got some rain out there. Another aircraft on short final, and another aircraft here on short final. I can't tell if they're coming in on left or center. We're going to let him go. He coming in on left. He would have nailed us. We're good now, though. I'm going to have to wait for him to clear the runway now.
Approaching runway 16.
Oh yeah, we're getting a good rain now.
American 2119, Charlie, ready to go?
So I don't think I can hammer the system more than this, so we just had a few flickers on the way out. Wasn't too bad, but American Airlines look like they're number 2 and number 3 on the way out. Give me 40% on the throttles. Stable. Toga. Alright. Thrust set. Airspeed's active. And the rudder feels real nice now. She was a little squirrely in the past. Feels real good now. Check. Throttle hold. We're stable 380.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
We're basically straight out. Gear up. And from 4.
1,000.
Boy, that moon's a little bright, huh?
Skywest 3802, contact departure on 119.2.
I'll contact departure 119.2, Skywest 3802. Good night. Seattle departure, good evening, Skywest 3802. With you, climbing through 2600 to 6000 inbound Buzzo.
Skywest 3802, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000, turn right heading 205, vectors to Buzo, then on course.
Yeah, we're heading Buzo. Yeah, we're good. All right, heading 205, vectors to Buzo, then on course, Skywest 3802. Wow, look at this rain. We're getting slammed. I should have set up the 3D rain if I thought it was going to be this bad.
Skywest 3802, turn right heading 205, vectors to Buzo, then resume course.
Yeah, turn right heading 205, vectors to Buzo, then resume course, Skywest 3802. Buzo is right in front of us.
Skywest 3802, direct Buzo, then as filed, please.
Direct Buzo, then as filed, Skywest 3802. We are direct Buzo heading 166. SayIntentions gets a little wonky every now and then. Oh, the rain stopped on the sides. How about the front there, Louis? That's my big complaint about X-Plane is their weather and clouds over the network. It's just such a mismatch, it's ridiculous. Come on. Nice view out the side windows anyway. Flaps 1.
12855. 12855, Judith, 151.
Flaps up. Little wonky here. Yeah, she's acting a little weird. No, it's not the throttle quad doing it now. Ah, we got rain all around again. Gotta get Luke Skywalker back to the homeworld. And then drop everybody off at Portland. Little detour. That's a 5. Yeah, this really did a number here. You know what? Crank this bad boy up. Let's go. Get above this mess. It's probably something I did in the flight management computer. I tried to put this together quick.
1,000 to go.
More than likely something I've done. Seattle departure, Skywest 3802. We'd like to continue our climb out to flight level 210 if we can. They're acting up a little bit too. Alright, we're gonna continue on up.
Flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, Skywest 3802. Well, except for X-Plane 12's inability to get their networking straightened out. Not a bad ride. Maybe one of these days they'll get the right networking guru in there who knows what they're doing.
Skywest 3802, expect the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland.
Expect 10 right into Portland, Skywest 3802. All right, 10 right, okay. And we've got Chatter 2. Portland.
Skywest 3802, speed 250 knots.
Now you want us at 250 knots, dude. You're a pain. As well as that's working, I should just turn it off. Same thing with the rain. I should just turn that off as well. It's one thing I can say about 2020 and 2024. When you look out the window across these 3 monitors, everything is a match. Whether it's clear skies, cloudy skies, rainy clouds, doesn't matter. And here it's a joke. The network guy, I think, has been around long enough to get this straightened out if he knows what he's doing.
Since we don't have any major landmarks in sight,
we're above
let me
10.
tell you about Kapowsin Field, the little airstrip just east of us. Kapowsin Field is a private-use airport that's been around since the mid-20th century, and it's especially famous among skydivers. Seriously, if you ever see tiny dots falling from the sky around here, don't worry. It's just people voluntarily jumping out of perfectly good airplanes. The field has a single turf runway, which means landing...
All right, Buzzwell. And we should have 12.3 on the fuel. We're 12.3 on the fuel. We'll have 10 when we get into Portland. We have 105 miles left to go. 55 miles to top of descent. And you know what? We'll let them out of their seats. They can run around. Let's get up here. I got it because it's working a little wonky here with the flight management computer. Hope we get through this weather before we get to Portland. That's amazing. That's something else. All right, we're inbound Helens. Helens, they want us above 11. We're at 12.4 right now, so. Yeah, that late start, we ain't even making 21. And to change my cruise altitude to 10,000 feet. I made a whole bunch of changes in here. It shouldn't have touched. Alright, now we're going to do this. Go back to you. Bring that down. Now, let's see if you can handle this ride the way in. Let's bring you down. Alright, we're inbound Helens. They want us above 10, so let's see how this handles this. This was definitely a weird ride. But we're going to get there, though. Yeah, John. It would be nice if more people actually wrote to Laminar Research and said, hey, what are you doing? This has been broke since the day they introduced it into networking. How many years ago has that been now? It's ridiculous. And everybody sticks up for them saying that, oh, well, they lost their networking guy. Okay, well, they got a new one. What's he doing?
Number 857 Sierra Tango, turn left heading 180.
Let's see if it holds 11,000 at Helens.
Number 7 Sierra Tango, direct LA when able. LA when able, that's 7 Sierra Tango.
And give me that. Yeah, we're still getting dumped on. What are we looking at here? 90 miles left to go to, where are we going? Portland, okay. Portland. Forgot where we were going for a second there. Yeah, we did a little bit of warp speed there. We dropped off for Luke Skywalker. Now we're on our way to Portland. We had a little bit of a detour. We can have another detour now too as well. Alright, we're 12,000 now, slowly descending. Let's see if she holds 11,000 at Helens. As a matter of fact, you can come on down. And next up is 10, so let's see if she holds or she continues to drop.
Contact Seattle approach on 120.1.
Contact Seattle approach 120.1, Skywest 3802. Good night.
Dromfield. Let me tell you about this charming little airport.
Seattle approach, good evening, Skywest 3802, with you descending through 11.6 for 10,000 inbound Katra.
Airport with a single asphalt runway, and it's a favorite stop for general aviation pilots exploring the scenic Cascade foothills. The airport is named after Fred Strom, a local aviation
29,
promoting flying in the region.
93, oh, the weather got a little bit better.
Friendly small town atmosphere and the beautiful views of the surrounding forests and mountains.
Cross-check that.
On a clear day, you can even spot
You're
Mount
up,
Rainier
and that
looming
is
in the
up. Matter of fact, let me have that as well. Let's bring you up. 10 right, they gave us, yes. And we're going to pick up the RNAV Zulu from Voodoo, but we're going to put the ILS frequency in here just in case this weather doesn't look all that great. Airport elevation is set. Holding at 5. Right, at Mules, that looks pretty good. 103.
Spirit 1096, Paramount heading 300, intercept below Blazer.
Buck 3, we're looking at 110.5. All right, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm on terrain, and we can get you set as well. So we're at 210 knots. We're coming up on 10. Let's not do that. That's going to be the same for you. Okay, you're good. You're good. Yep, you're no good. And we'll get you on. Yes. Some nasty weather. Alright, we're coming up on 10. Let's run through the whole kit and caboodle here. Bleed air panel is set to auto. Landing altitude is in. Passenger signs are on. Ooh. Passenger signs are on now. Auto brake selector is set. Flight instruments radios are set. Altimeter set for local QNH. Cross check that. That's looking pretty good. Recall. We've got a clean board. Alright, landing data VREF minimums. Just got to get that in. And we're coming in at a $149 this ride. And let's see if she's going to continue on down.
About 686 to center, maintain 4,000. Down to 4,000,
Alright, I don't need you anymore. Contra 2. And we're on the moving map display here. And no, she's just continuing down. She's not even obeying the flight management computer here. We're under 10 already. She's doing something very, very weird. Alright, let's get you back.
1,000 to go.
Get you back to where you should be. Yeah, I think I'm going to get another run in after that and pay particular attention to this before I move over to 2024. Make sure this is not something I did, which I highly doubt. Alright, Helens, we should have 11.6. We're 11.7 on the fuel. We're still 5 miles out, though. 70 miles left to go to Portland. I just can't get that PDX in my head. Just doesn't make sense for Portland. Alright, Helens, they want us at 11 or above. We're coming up on 11 now. And then we're going to head down to 10,000 next. Well, we can stay at 11 here. They want us between 10 and 13 at Katra. And then 9 at Hiker. But it looks like we're going to have to baby this all the way down. There's a reshade tool for 2024. The problem with me using reshade in 2024 is I'm using reshade in X-Plane for my night lighting edits. And X-Plane uses Vulkan. 2024 uses DirectX. And when I installed reshade for 2024, when I came back to X-Plane, it was a mess. I had to reinstall everything again. So. And 187. So that's why I'm trying to use the filters in 2024 from NVIDIA and then use reshade for X-Plane. I'll contact Portland Approach 18.1, Skywest 3802. Good night.
You can't miss the Hofstadt Creek Bridge. This isn't just any bridge. It's one of the longest and highest bridges in Washington, stretching over 2,340 feet and soaring 370 feet above Hofstadt Creek. Built in
Portland Approach, Skywest 3802 with you, 11,000 inbound Contra, heading 187.
The bridge was designed to withstand future volcanic activity and lahars, so it's as tough as it is impressive.
Good evening, aerial altimeter.
From up here, it almost looks like a toy.
Yeah, pressure's good. Cross-check that. That's looking pretty good. And let's continue our descent down now.
During construction, workers had to deal with unpredictable weather and even the occasional wandering elk herd.
60 miles out now. And give me 7 now.
GPS 2920 Heavy, descend and maintain 3,000. 3,000, GPS 2920 Heavy. Zibomod 6086, contact tower 118.5.
So we're coming up on Contra. They want us between 10 and 13. We're at 10,400 descending. We're 3 miles out. So we're looking pretty good now. Next, we're good down to 7.
2049, turn left heading 300, intercept low flight.
300 heading north, low class, 2-step right, American 2049.
And the weather has been nasty the whole ride.
UPS 2920 Heavy, turn left heading 350. Left heading 350, UPS 2920 Heavy. American 2489, reduce speed to
The throttle also does a lot of hunting. So that's definitely an issue with the mod. That throttle hunting that's going on there. All right, we're coming up on Contra now. They want us between 10 and 13. We're at 10,100 and we're a half a mile out. So we're looking pretty good. And they want us between that and that, so we'll kick that up a little bit.
UPS 2920, descend to maintain 2,100 and fly heading 300 to intercept the low riser.
And we're inbound Hiker to Voodoo. And then Voodoo, we're on the approach. So another 20 odd miles, we're going to be on the approach. Hopefully we're going to break through this mess and have a view.
American 2049, contact tower 118.5.
Hey, inbound American 2049 with you.
American 805, descend to maintain 5,000.
Descend to 5,000, they're right to 805.
UPS 2920 by the airport inside. It's going to be 11 o'clock in about 1 mile. Inside UPS 2920.
50 miles out now.
Heavy clear visual approach runway 27 right, maintain 170 knots until Delta.
Well, the pressure's come down. Temperature's nice and comfortable.
Descend via Crater 2 to 5,000 Buzo transition for the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland. Altimeter 29903.
Descend maintain 3,000.
Yeah, descend via the Contra 2 to 5,000. Boswell transition for the ILS runway 10 right approach into Portland. Altimeter 29903. Skywest 3802. Yeah, we're well past Boswell. We're well into the arrival. They're just a little bit late. And between 9 and 7 at Hiker, we're coming up on 9,200. We're 3 miles out. So we're looking pretty good here still. Kind of babying it down because the flight management computer's been acting up a little bit. And Hiker, 10-9, we're 11 right now, 9-7 when we get in, 45 miles left to go. And we're inbound 207. We're still getting slammed.
American 805 might see traffic over here 10 o'clock and for 3.5 miles.
All right, Voodoo, they want us 210 knots at 5,000. We're 210 knots right now. And we are slowly descending through 8,600 feet, passing Hiker now. They wanted us between 7 and 9, so we're right on the money. Go down to 5 at Voodoo and then 35 at Catur.
American 805 by the airport in sight.
Airport in place, right?
American 805, close visual approach runway 27 right, maintain 1.
Three flaps 1. Speed check. We coming in at buck 49.
American 805, contact tower 118.5.
I want to see if that extended speed brake issue is gone as well. There was an indicator light that was popping up. Flaps 5, speed check. It was an erroneous, it was an idiot light popping up. The speed brake wasn't popping up, but we'll see if that's gone.
Right heading 250, clear visual, 27 right, 5092.
So we're inbound Voodoo, another 8 miles. We're going to be on the approach. Let's bring that up now. 10 right, the RNAV Zulu. I've got the frequency programmed in just in case the weather is really nasty. Give me 10 on the flaps. Yeah, we're in the thick of it now. Look at that.
Heavy, reduce your speed to 190.
We're holding at 5. Okay.
Speed 170 or better until 5 miles per hour. Time to go. Get power 180.5. 170 is better or better with average 1592.
Oh, looks like we're starting to break through it here. Maybe we're going to get a view into Portland. That would be nice.
American 814, flight present heading, descend and maintain 4,000. Present heading down to 4,000, American 814.
Believe it or not, X-Plane is actually pretty stable with this setup. But I am using the beta of X-Plane 12, so you have to keep that in mind as well. So it's definitely far more stable, I don't know if that would be correct, than 2024. 2024 is nice. It's way better than 2020 as far as my controls are all set up. But X-Plane still has it beat a little bit as far as being stability-wise. Every now and then I get a loopy fluke like this. But running the betas, you got to expect that every now and then. And there's a lot going on in here too, so I'm amazed it works as well as it does. Well, look at this front monitor is ridiculous.
American 719 heavy contact tower 118.5.
Oh, I think we're breaking through it now. Oh, maybe not. You would think their networking guy that works at X-Plane would actually run a computer setup that has networking, and you would think that he would go into like rainy conditions and say, hey, wait a minute, this don't look right, and get it fixed. But apparently maybe they use one computer over there, who knows. Alright, here's our airport, Portland off to the left there. And we are on the moving map display here. Looking pretty good.
for American 814.
I think maybe the flight sim community, every one of us that has a full flight deck, maybe we should all chip in and buy them a network. So listen, here's multiple computers, here's multiple screens here. Give this to your network guy.
American 814, turn right heading 240 and join the climb approach course for 2 o'clock and 1-2 miles towards the airport. Sorry.
Good thing it's just rain and it's not a thunderstorm. If this was a thunderstorm, forget about it.
American 814, clears approach for runway.
You get a lightning strike on this monitor, only that monitor lights up. That stays dark, that stays dark. But you'll get a lightning flash there, flash there, flash there, flash there, flash there, flash there, all over the place. So if you suffer from epilepsy or have some type of seizure disorder, you better stay clear of thunderstorms in X-Plane 12 if you're using networking. Because that is really super off the hook ridiculous. And they have to know about it. So I would imagine that they just can't fix it.
American 2616, turn right heading 180. Right turn 180, American 2616.
Thousand to go.
2616 instead of maintaining 2000. Instead of 2000, American 2616. American 2616 out of your turn traffic, 12 o'clock.
2500.
And they want us 2,000 at Powell's, so we're looking pretty good here. There's our airport. Would be nice if the center monitor plays nicely.
4838, turn left heading 360.
Mismatch on the clouds. Nothing new when it comes to X-Plane and networking.
2616, clear to approach runway 27 right, maintain 170 knots, 25 mile per hour. Clear to visual 27 right, 170 to 5 mile per hour, American 2616.
See if they're going to hand us off here.
American 2616, traffic no factor, contact tower 118.5. 18.5, American 2616, we'll see you. Air 4838, set maintain 3000, turn left heading 300, join front approach course.
Let's pick up the localizer.
And 3000 for guard at 48.
Give me the gear.
Custer 1 Foxtrot Delta, you're about to leave the Lance Bravo airspace.
15 on the flaps, speed check.
Skywest 3802, 3 miles from Heron, turn left heading 275, cleared for the ILS runway 10 right approach.
Clear for the ILS runway 10 right approach, Skywest 3802. And let's pick up the approach. Give me 25 on the flaps, speed check. We're going to slow all the way up now. Let's bring you up. That's a nice view right there. Although we still have a mismatch on the clouds.
Skywest 3802, contact Portland Tower on 123.775.
Contact Portland Tower 123.775, Skywest 3802, good night. Portland Tower, good evening, Skywest 3802, with you, 6 mile final, runway 10 right.
Skywest 3802, Portland Tower, roger. Stay position and altitude. Skywest 3802, winds 190 at 9, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Skywest 3802. Oh my lord. Stay position and altitude. We're in the air.
Skywest 3802, stay position and altitude.
Yeah, I think SayIntentions is having a little bit of a seizure itself. All right, you know what? My bird, I've got control now. I got to have a little bit of fun here. I don't know if you can tell all the traffic that's down there on the roadways, but I'm running 3 times the spawn rate. Gives me a lot of traffic down there. It really looks nice. It fills up the roadways nicely.
Approaching runway 10 right.
I think I got rid of the wrong X-RAS. I wanted the other one, not this one.
$400. 300. 200. Approaching minimums. 100 minimum.
Prepare for landing.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I should have turned those on after the rain stopped. Oopsie. Now, definitely got to go do another run in X-Plane, see what's going on here. I think maybe I'll first check to see if Zibomod put out a new update. Maybe he has a new update that's out. Contact ground 121.9 is Skywest 3802. Good night. And you should be steady now there, Johnny. And let's bring up this other chart.
291, taxi Foxtrot.
Southwest 291, runway 28, taxi via Tango Foxtrot, Papa uniform.
Tango, Foxtrot, Papa.
And where are we? We switch over.
Mountain Measure 11, some taxi Foxtrot.
Mountain 8311, ground, runway 33 right, taxi via Juliet Sierra.
Portland ground, good evening, Skywest 3802 with you, intersection Bravo 4, looking to go to Terminal Delta, Gate 7. Where is that anyway?
Skywest 3802, Portland ground, taxi to Terminal
Okay.
D, Gate 7 via Bravo 4, Tango Kilo Alpha 6. Good day.
Clear to taxi to Terminal Delta, Gate 7 via Bravo 4, Tango, Kilo, Alpha, Golf, Skywest 3802. Alright, so we're around on the other side. Here's Tango right here. Alright, and let's get you up and running. Alright, in the interim, so we'll kill that as well. And that's what, 36, runway to runway. Alright, Tango.
Jordan 7353, runway 28, taxi via Tango uniform.
Taxi Tango uniform to 28, Jordan 7353. All ground, Spirit 410 with you, maintaining at Foxtrot.
That's Tango.
410 ground, taxi via Papa Charlie Tango to parking.
Papa Charlie, Tango to parking.
And there should be echo in between there before Tango. I mean before Kilo. So we got a right coming up here.
Southwest 1975 Foxtrot, taxi.
Southwest 1975.
Oh no, we don't. This is Tango.
Taxi via Tango uniform.
They are right.
Southwest 1975.
Alright, let's get on APU. Confirm. Yeah, some flickers there. Usually it seems like it's just on the ground for the most part. And we can kill two. Let's say we waited a minute. Let's switch on over.
JetBlue 626 ground, push your discretion, needed Foxtrot.
And we're going all the way around to the other side. Alright, let's have a peek. Exterior lights as needed. We are good. APU, yep, that's up and running. Your damper switch is off. Window heat switches are off. Pro heat switches are off. Wing and engine anti-ice are off. Engine start select is as needed. They're off. Auto brake selector is off. Speed brake is down. Flaps are up. Transponders TA auto. Weather radar needs to go back to test. And we're looking pretty good.
310 wheels up, time 3-1, time now.
And electric, yep, next should be hydraulics. Let's see if our gate's going to be open. We're around here. Well, for those of you that were with me, I hope you enjoyed the ride. It would be nice if, see look, now the clouds are starting to match again. It would be nice if their networking guy actually got their act together. He or she. I mean, you would think networking, if that's what you're there to work on, that the clouds and the rain and the lightning, you would think that that would be a priority, but apparently not. Or they just don't know what they're doing, which I would find to be highly unlikely, though. We got a gate. And hydraulics, yep.
Okay, 37 will be ready, United 310.
Oh yeah, it dumped over here too. Look at all the puddles. Look at all the puddles.
Skywest 4621, continue down top.
Where are the markings? I don't see any markings. Here are the markings. Oh, we have a marshal too. Look at that. Nice. Look at you, Johnny.
Ground United 310, we're ready to taxi.
United 310, runway 28, taxi via Tango.
All right.
Pass behind the RJ and pop off your left front.
And let him run around.
Just behind the RJ on...
Here comes the gate.
United 310, hold short of uniform out there and remain my frequency.
GPU, set those chocks.
Uniform and we'll listen up, United.
Get the doors open. Chocks are in position. We can lose the brake. Ground power is available. We're going to get on ground, confirm with the AC selector. I'm going to get set for unconditioned air. Don't need the APU, don't need the fuel pumps, don't need galley power, hydraulic pumps, and TCAS to stand by. Let's have a peek. She should be ready for the next crew. Electrical power AP, we're ground. We're on ground. Bleed air. We're set for unconditioned air right now. Fuel levers are set to cut off. Any collision light is off. Passenger signs are off. Fuel pump switches are off. Electrical panel check set. Galley power is off. Window heat switches are off. Probe heat switches are off. Wing and engine anti-ice are off. Hydraulic pumps, electric 2 and 1 are off. Exterior lights, we have position and logo. Flight director switches are off. Jocks in position. Parking brake is off. And that's a wrap. And that's it for the next crew coming in. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that ride. There was a little wonkiness going on here with the flight management computer and with the weather and whatnot. But all in all, it was still a nice ride. And let's see. What did I miss? I miss anything here? X-Plane really don't sound like... Oh, no, I got that. Okay, PA network guy, if he tested on a single computer. Yeah, I know, John, that doesn't make any sense to me either, but I can't see how he's testing this on multiple computers and not see that. I mean, unless he's Ray Charles, and that's who your network guy is, and you can't see anything. I just don't get it either. So, yeah, the center's totally different. The server computer is different than the external visuals. You have to keep updating the weather. For some reason, it just doesn't stay in sync. It's very strange. So, I don't know. If there was another program out there that had their own clouds and their own weather program, I would buy that program in a heartbeat. If it was able to take care of the networking issue, and then I would say, bye-bye to X-Plane's weather in a heartbeat. All right, everybody. I'm going to have to get another flight in here to check this yet again. I'm going to go see if Zibo put out a new update. I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to shut everything down. All the computers cold and dark. Start from scratch. Make sure that I run through every single button, switch, and dial as required, and then we'll see if we get this same weirdness going on here with the auto flight stuff. If not, then it was more than likely something I did. Although this one I did put in a hurry, so it more than likely is something I did. All right, everybody. I will catch you on my next live flight, that is. Hopefully sometime later today. With that, have a great rest of your day or evening.
Air Transport 3768 Heavy, ground push your discretion. Native Foxtrot.
Yeah, Foxtrot, thank you.
When you want to go and use Delta 10, this next one coming in, transition into Delta and then to the gate.
Delta 10 and Delta to the gate 18 Bravo. It's open and available.
The 419 Lodge runway 24 left, taxi via right turn Delta, Delta 9, and Echo.
Delta 9, Echo, 24 left, Delta 1.
And 1963 around, hold short of Charlie 3 sequence, runway 25 right. Hold it short for 25 right, on 1963. Southwest 4649, we're ready, taxi. 4649, thank you. Wait for this company to pull in onto that corner diagonal gate, then taxi via Delta, short of Delta 9 for runway 25 right. Delta, hold short, Delta 9 behind company, Southwest 4649. Southwest 814, we're going to turn left and Echo, what is your gate?
Echo going to 13, 814.
Southwest 814, thank you. Echo, short of Delta 10 for now.
Echo short of Delta 10, 814.
That's the 419 when you're on Echo, taxi to the full length monitor tower.
Full length monitor tower on Echo left.
American 1812,
American 1812, give way to company pulling onto the gate you just vacated, then runway 25 right, taxi to Charlie 10 Bravo.
Charlie 10 Bravo 2.